human knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Do I need to send you an invite or?
I'll pop a quest to join.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, not fast.
After this, if you're still up to it, let's just I want to concentrate on some of these dungeons for Necromancer and Sorcerer too.
Whatever you
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
He what? Which bloody one? Oh, of course we don't know. The lesser evils are second in power only to the primes. If Elias can summon one to his control, he could drown us all in blood.
Well, he wants to follow us, but we're going into a dungeon. He'll disappear if we need it, if he has to. Right?
Yeah, they'll be there whenever you guys are close.
All right. Either you're out of breath, or you're speaking really low, or your mic is really low.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that out with my mouth, because I'm probably breathing a little heavy.
It's okay, just as long as I don't just that and not the mic. I just thought, I didn't.
I didn't want to be breathing all up in your ear.
You gotta breathe to live, Jason. Good Lord, you gotta breathe. Not breathe, but breathe.
That horse just cut in half right there.
All right, which one do we want to do? I think I already did a couple of necromancers. I know there's probably some more, but
Oh yeah, there's tons of dungeons throughout this world. Whichever ones still offer you an aspect of the ones you haven't done.
Yeah.
Like there's one right there for Necromancer.
Where?
See where I just pinned on the map?
Yeah. Oh.
Path to the Blind.
Mm,
I don't know if you done that one. Let's see.
I see a pin, but I don't see the dungeon. Do I have to get closer or something?
Excuse me. You probably haven't. Is that area grayed out for you? You probably haven't been over there yet.
A little bit. Yeah.
Because when a segment of Bone Prism is destroyed or expires, it deals 91 damage in the area around itself. Necromancer only.
Well, can we just follow you there?
Yeah. It's right up there. The shrine right there too.
You are a killer machine.
You can see some of these dungeons later on in the game. Things get rough.
Called Genvar. It's hidden, isolated, perfect for working in solitude.
Reminds me of your house.
This guy sounds like Barry White with a deep voice.
Yeah, it does. Oh, here we go.
What is this?
You freeze him? That was cool.
Yeah, my priest.
Yeah, Scott, I got it. Father's business.
That's cool.
Good kid. I hate them damn wasp things. Diablo 3, I don't like them. Slay the Guardian. Guardians have been slain.
So come your rite of passage, loyal supplicant. Journey to the hallowed place in the heart of fire. With unwavering hands, return the 3 relics to their rightful place. Then will come the glorious arbiter to judge your soul. The worthy will have their eyes pried open to glimpse realms unseen. The unworthy will have their eyes burned out to live in darkness.
Was that it?
That's one of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them total. That's one of them.
I would say that seemed too quick.
Yeah. I ain't seen many that have 3 of them, but apparently that's what usually it's just 2. little sneak attack zones. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I know that was the end.
Big bastard said, nah.
Now I can teleport back to town. I got some points though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kid bought a dude. What act are you on? 2?
3. I just got on 3.
3?
Mhm.
Nice. You hit the beginning of Act 4 that you mount your horsey. Act 3 is the longest act, but it really
My
ties the
eyes can
story
only watch
together.
so much.
Act 4 is like the shortest act. And then Act 5 is kind of in the middle.
Where? Okay. There he is. So you can't salvage legendary stuff, can you?
Yeah, you can. Uniques.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
seeing
can
legendary
take
wand. That same thing is red, reddish orange.
Yeah, you can salvage it. Salvage anything.
Um,
The rare the gear, the better the material will be.
it says you no longer have items to salvage. I'm still looking at this legendary wand.
And you click the little hammer thing.
Oh
You have it
no.
equipped.
No, I don't have it equipped. I don't know.
Click his little hammer thing, and then go over it. And it should like actually click on the item itself.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to do that for the other ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's because it
He wants
double
to make
checks.
he wants to make sure you're able. You want to do it.
Exactly.
Hold
You
on,
could do it by accident, you know.
Let me hold on. Don't want to do that. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me get these points real quick. All right. What do you suggest? There's a world event going down there, and but it begins in 20 seconds. That way, he won't make it, will he?
Where's it at?
The Gathering Legions is to the far left, and I don't even have it. It's all
Oh,
grayed
dry
out.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
fine.
so that one, it's a Legion event. It has 3 stages to it, and you'll see it throughout the day. It spawns a world boss at the end of it, which is not all, not that difficult.
Actually, the game has been challenging, but it hasn't been overly difficult, even for single. But that's on longer tier 2, though. I'm sure it wraps it up. What do you suggest?
3 is not. 3 gets and then 4 is hell difficulty, which is what I end out. It's a little much.
What do you suggest?
We do whatever you want. We do dungeons. We could do story. We could do side. I could care less.
You just want to kill shit.
I love to kill shit.
All right.
Have you done the strongholds at all?
No, I sure haven't.
Yeah, that does
Does that
give you good
really do?
experience. It's good experience, and it also some of them unlock waypoints, and they also give you 100 renown for
That's
each
fine.
for the area you're in.
What do I have to do to start it? Just get there to it?
Yeah, just go to it. It'll start automatically. Yeah.
All right, it's going to take a little bit because the nearest one I have unlocked is in Nostrava.
It's where at now?
Nostrava. I just
I don't even know what that's at.
to it.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
And what teleport
Do
to?
you have the waypoint underneath that?
Yep, Nesvec. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, those are the. I wish there was more of them because that's the best renown source there is. I got all the renown done in all 5 areas, and that mess took me forever. Ah, damn it! Do that. I'll be right back. I hit my portal again by accident. But that it really starts to play an important role for the talent points, and then later on the Paragon points, which you're going to unlock pretty soon.
50, right?
Yep.
That's what I want to try to do this weekend. Get at least to 50.
Those things like all those glyphs you have, like you start putting those in there, and it's like a whole another talent tree by itself. It's just all passive stuff. Finish one, you attach it to the board, so there's a ton of stuff. But it can make your character insanely strong. Another player right there. I love that lunge strike because it goes across the whole damn map to hit him. Lilith's right here. That's for biting Harold in the ass, damn dogs.
You never gonna forget that all year.
Yeah, fasted ass dogs. Had to
Fucking
get all
ass
of them.
biters.
Damn, ass
Ripped a
biters.
hole in my damn right butt cheek of my pants.
My dog don't bite you, so that's what he said. I was like, fair enough. Who say you? Alright. We say level 75. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not 75. But if it is, I'm gonna kill them all anyway, so it don't matter. We gotta go up here to the yellow spot.
I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Just up to... It's kind of like World Event.
But just
That's
us two.
The village. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that hard about it. Oh, I remember this one.
You're like the church from the beginning.
Yeah.
Blessed are you who will die in the Mother's name.
Give this stranger the holiest of welcomes.
Oh, sorry, down here. Investigate village's homes. Leave it up to the sucky bitches to
Sucky bitch.
Over here, help!
Give yourself to
don't say you don't want that.
Must destroy them.
I love that ice shit.
Thank you.
Makes them all fragile. Hell out of them.
But boy, when I got them necromancer boots that increased the amount of skeletons that could summon by two, man, I was happy.
Oh yeah.
Out of my law!
The legendaries in this game are good, but they always do something pretty good. You'll find some that are not for your build, but you know, you can still get the materials out of it. I get tons of like bows and shit. My guy can't even use a bow, but I'll just break them down and get materials for it.
Go, run.
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
again. Who is left to ring them?
Return to chapter.
Help! I beg you!
Bitch, we already saved you a whole damn village. Shut up. I feel like this is a day in hell's place.
Your evil is done.
Bitch!
Help, please!
Got to pray it or rekindle the shrine up here. There's another altar of Lilith right around the corner too.
Over.
They should
the
open
hell
up
up.
another shrine.
Yeah, it's right over here. Around this corner. See how that waypoint unlocked now for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these areas got, some of the strongholds got waypoints. Not all of them, but most of them do. It's right inside this house. And then just duck under there.
Alright, being sneaky.
They be hiding these damn things. 160 of them bastards.
She was undercover fucking worshiping, wasn't she? Don't tell nobody this is why I boiled cats and sacrifice virgins.
Don't let anybody know.
No, it's a secret. You got a cat you don't like?
I'm making some Chinese.
That's what Azalea Banks be doing. She's gonna be boiling cats.
Damn right to do. I remember I started watching Wild 'N Out and she was crying and shit.
Yeah!
Lady, you went on a show knowing they was gonna pick on you.
They
You know?
were roast, and after she roast everybody on the internet and talked mad shit about everybody,
Like,
what was she
knew it.
thinking?
that's what the whole show was about. You know,
I know I wouldn't go in there. It would hurt my feelings. I start crying too. But I know that's why I wouldn't go in there. Oh, world event, right? Or something, right?
Yeah, it's one of the men. Destroy the enemy. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like she should have known. That's what the whole damn show was for.
And she ain't learned her lesson. She's still talking mad shit about everybody.
Everybody knows she can't. Just with the communication. Oh, somebody else in here with us. Two other people in here with us. Well, I got Druid and a Rogue.
Hey, them rogues do major massive damage.
Yeah. They got that, that one ability does a ton of damn damage.
Hell yeah, it was like a damn
Mastery, where's the damn boss at? Should be down here in the middle somewhere. Oh yeah, it's your bitch, there it is. Well, that didn't last long.
very anticlimactic, huh?
Thought I was gonna have some damn health. I beat the shit out of damn boss. Gold everywhere.
Alright, what dungeon next?
Druid Rogue.
I can unlock some sorcerers too, because if I pick another one, that'll be the next one I do.
Yeah. Another druid. There's a sorcerer way up above us. I've done a lot of these though, so I don't know what they are anymore. Once you finish them, the reward's not listed anymore.
Yeah, but you can't redo them, right? You set it so they start.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can do it as many times as you want. Just you won't get the aspect again because you already have.
Yeah. All right, let's go to I made a pinned it. Let's do the Corbage one or whatever.
The Dom Hang Tunnels.
Yeah, Shaka Khan.
Oh, Shaka Khan. I'm so glad that shit went away from the center. It's on the side now, but I'd rather have it on the side in the center of my damn chest. Ooh, that shit hurts so bad.
Oh, we're going different ways, aren't we? Which one did I say again?
Dom Hang Tunnels is where your
Gotcha.
pin is.
Yeah. Gotcha. One thing I noticed about the Necromancer, I'm not gonna out damage a lot of people, but because I use a lot of corpses and I make a lot of corpses, I do really good in long drawn out battles.
Which is really what this game, survivability comes into play. Very important. Everybody, even my guy, battle lasts too long and I run out of my resource, run out of fury. Take that back.
Yeah, you get a lot of damn range fuckers on you and you're done. Hold on before you, well, never mind, we can get to this, and then this don't go in yet. Damn, they're not gonna let us go in, huh?
This is everywhere. This shit look nice.
We gotta get some points real quick. Alright, I'm ready to
Greetings.
go in. Oh, but she want to join or something?
Probably.
Hello.
I guess she said, fuck y'all.
We're like, nah, I bet you ain't coming with us. It's a two-man show.
And am I really going to argue about a girl joining us? Am I really going to feel some kind of way about that?
Probably.
Oh, she don't even know.
Yeah, no idea.
We know Imani Tate. We know Erica Summers. We know Leslie Lane.
You know, Aja with no last name.
Yeah.
Armand. She used to get so mad he was calling her by a real boy name.
Oh, yeah, Arlen.
Darling,
I'll
there you
never
go.
forget that Arlen. Yeah.
But you know, Aja was not a ugly dude.
No,
by any means.
no. Honestly, Aja looked better to me as a dude without makeup than a girl without makeup. Now, with makeup on, she's pretty and things.
Well, I saw the pictures and I was like,
Yeah, had a body,
Three more.
everything.
very
Gaining
worked out,
favor.
obviously.
Yeah, like a dude.
But they don't understand.
That's when we first
Wait,
met
protect
her.
my home.
And I tell you who I think is underrated, and I always thought was pretty, but they kind of treated her kind of less than was Kenobi. I thought Kenobi was pretty when she had she had her everything.
I think that's hard being in that shadow of Aja.
Oh yeah, quote unquote the pretty ones.
You saved my life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Kenobi seemed to get. They was both into straight dudes, but she seemed to get more than Aja did.
I think so. She was more down to earth. Aja was more picky, I thought.
Yeah, very picky.
If Aja thought you even had a pinky up your butt or something, she won't have nothing to do with it.
And while
Go ahead.
I don't think she's attractive, obviously, but I think Minerva was one of the coolest at all.
Yeah.
I actually like Minerva. I don't like the Jello shot crap, but other than that,
What about a shot? What about a shot?
I ain't got no dollar. She'd be like, uh-huh.
Oh, man. And then you always feel bad about it. And then you're like,
Yeah.
okay. Knowing you're going to get some watered down Jello shot or worse, fucking.
No liquor in it.
I don't know what was worse, the damn watered down Jello shots or the Jello the shooters in the little long tubes. That's what it tasted like Kool-Aid in the damn tube.
Yeah, sure it did.
I
And
guess
that was before they had free pour in this state, so it wasn't no liquor in them shit.
And on top of that, you know they didn't fucking buy new ones. They just rinsed them, if they even rinsed some bitches out and used
Oh,
them
they ain't
again.
washed them shit. Cause I barred back there for a little while, and they didn't clean that shit.
No. I guess I won't be posting this on YouTube, but not like they listen to my channel, bro.
We just talking all kinds.
I know. This is just before the regular archives. Them motherfuckers, them damn faggots. That's what they're probably saying. Talking shit about us.
For one time, I was in that cat and mouse, and used to go there, and Mickey had a thing. Remember Mickey the bartender?
Yeah, Mickey. Yeah, she brought me a Pat Benatar so much. So wait, go ahead.
Mickey had some kind of crush on her or something, but we couldn't stand. Not me and Mickey. Me and Fran couldn't stand each other. And damn, I had a restraining order against her because she was fucking nuts. You know? I remember Mickey called me in that office one day and she was like, you know, if she's here, this is a big enough ball for y'all to be able to separate. And I was like, cool, no problem. You know what I mean? But, you know, whatever. All right. This is like 15 years past it. She goes, but if you say something to her, I'm going to whoop your faggot ass. I said, I will beat the hell out of you. Let's get one thing straight. I was so damn mad because I was being cool about it. I said, let's get one thing straight. Just because you think you a dude, don't make you. I said, I will beat your ass.
Oh my God.
She was like, honey, I love you so. I was like, don't threaten to beat my ass. I was like, why would you say that?
Because she started it.
Yeah. I was like, don't think for a second that, you know, just because you see some of these other guys walking around acting like citizens, that you got one right here.
Now you remember Stevie, right? Stevie.
Yeah, I love Stevie.
Oh my God, that was
in the
a
world.
beautiful girl. Gosh, she was so beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. I thought she was straight for a long time.
Yeah.
She would always be a little friendly, you know what I mean?
Yeah. She was a sweetheart.
I thought she was straight for a
I
long
remember
time.
one time they busted me for bringing a damn beer inside the club, and I was too broke to even buy a beer.
Stevie started laughing at me.
She laughed, but she had to escort me out, I guess.
Stevie laughed at me one time because I was in the bathroom with this European girl. They were doing that whatever down the road. She was like, "You know damn well you can't be up in the bath." It's like, "I love you." She just started laughing. She's like, "Whatever, get up here." You know.
Because she knows she's probably done it back in the day too, or whatever.
You know, we all know. But really, she was more so talking to Dusty. You know, Dusty was in there doing, and they were all up in there snorting coke and all that shit, which I didn't do that part. You know, I was doing other things. I remember one time I was in there taking a piss at the Rainbow House, and damn Chocolate walked right up in there.
Oh my god! And she probably looked like a motherfucker.
She did, and she tried to
grab it.
Do something. Well, yeah. And I was pissing, and I was like, "You nasty!" And I was like, "That's disgusting," you know. And I was judging her, but she was like, "What?" And I was like, "I'm pissing." I was like, first of all, and I was like, second of all, you know, like, swallow the damn piss in your damn mouth. Get away from me.
What's that thirsty?
Yeah, sure was. Now, I love chocolate, don't get me wrong.
Me too. Ain't nobody can see the color like her.
You know, someone else was on that night. So I got it. I didn't bother. We're gonna face down the piss right here. Then there was I can't remember the other one's name, who was married to the big Shrek bouncing dude. I liked him. Mountain guy was one of my favorite guys in that place. He was always so nice to me. I was a big ass dude, though.
Everybody was nice to me in there. You went to your damn son ain't gonna believe how much of a stud you were back in the day.
Oh, he was.
You were like, Dad, no!
Okay, you old bastard. Stop lying.
My bags are full.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to town and come back. Oh no, it'll carry over, won't it?
What?
The loot, but I can't carry.
I think it's just legendaries.
Oh.
But you can teleport back and come back and get it.
I sure the fuck will. Hold my purse.
Oh my shit.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Oh my god, those good old days. I keep thinking about it. I'll be split in the middle of deciding on whether or not just to throw shit in the bag and drive all the way down there just to see them for one night, and or just say stay the fuck home.
I looked up that place you said they all
Pulse,
go now.
Yeah.
It had terrible reviews.
Oh, like, really?
Horrible. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if this, because I don't know who the owner is. Some guy I've never seen before is the owner. And, you know, most of back in the day, those places had fantastic. It was everybody up in there.
Well, if I were to go back, I wouldn't expect it to be like it was. I would not. And honestly, the only reason I would go, it would be just to see the few other people that I do know, like, you know, like the ones that still fucking live and walking the earth.
Yeah.
Minerva and Leslie when she's in town. Aja when she's in town.
It had pictures of all of them on it. It looked like Aja gained a little bit of weight.
Yeah. And did you look at the video of God, I hope they're not listening to this.
The one you sent me, yes.
Did she not like she was hurting or something was wrong with her leg?
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Had the gimp limp.
Yeah. She could barely get around, and I didn't know. Seriously, I was just concerned. I won't try to be funny. I was just expressing concern because I've always seen. I mean, she was a big girl, but she's always been that healthy girl in all sense of the word. And that looked like she had some medical issues going on.
I'll tell you this stuff as far as the other one, but Leslie Lane is hands down my favorite out of all of them. I used to go to Leslie's house over there at the old Air Force Base. Leslie was the only one who never tried no stuff. You know, she was just friends.
Yeah. I'm
Now
trying.
she used to punch me hard as shit. And I'm like, you strong bitch.
Yeah. She and she still got her male aspect. I'm trying to think
Yeah.
who my favorite would be.
I should. Yeah.
It's
My
okay if she's
favorite
your favorite.
out of the ones that I hung out with a lot. There were some really cool ones too, but I just didn't. Like I love Imani, obviously, but I didn't hang out with Imani like that. You know.
None of them I really hung out like at their houses like that either.
Yeah. See,
At
I did.
all. Yeah.
My least favorite was damn Heidi.
Heidi was a bitch.
Personality wise, was my
Heidi
least favorite.
was a bitch. Yeah.
And never was to me. Always friendly to me, but I saw how she treated everybody else, and I'm like, like, there's something wrong with you.
My favorite was it'd have to be Imani. Imani's my favorite.
And Monty was always just so, to me, was always so quiet, which is probably why I never.
To me, when I was with her, when she was throwing down drinks, she would dance her ass off and acting crazy.
Yeah, she took to you very well.
I don't know if it was that. Well, I knew her when she was back when she started. Her middle name is Perry.
That's probably why.
So
Imani was always. Now I remember the one time Imani wasn't quiet, and for whatever that night she was in there taping down her stuff and didn't. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, no, it's fine. I was like, okay, put the tape on then.
I think more than anything, Imani was just lonely.
Yeah.
You know, she wanted somebody, and for whatever reason that wasn't happening. I don't know the reason.
I learned stuff from them damn girls that I never would have. I didn't know how they did the stuff they did.
Talking about the taking and tucking?
Yeah, all that stuff.
What'd you do? You teleport out of there?
Yeah, that's the end of it. And I was just, I never knew all that, you know. I figured they, you know, tucked it, but I didn't realize it was all that stuff involved.
Oh yeah, like way up in there. Sometimes they put their balls in their assholes.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, I really don't need to know all this, you know.
And we scream in pain when we sit down on it or pinch it with our pants the wrong way.
I tell, because I hear girls all the time talking about kicking dudes in the nuts. I'm like, that's not the worst pain. The worst pain is when you just flick it and tap that. I'm like,
graze it the right way.
Yeah, a little flick graze hurts worse than anything indoor. I'm like, y'all don't got it right. I think only dudes know that.
If they got it right, they'd get punched in the face.
Yep, the old nut flick. That shit will have your stomach hurting, head hurting.
Bent over, side hurting, calling on Jesus.
My buddy Doug, he was over here a couple weeks ago actually, but way back in gym class at school, he'd go by and do that shit to everybody. And I'm like, Doug, you flicked me in my damn nuts. But one day he got my ass. That shit hurt so damn bad I damn near threw up.
Oh, God. I don't see nothing
major.
What's up?
I meant to send you something. I'm going to send you a picture.
Okay.
This is me. Oh, man. I was probably maybe 12, 13.
All I see is Druid and Barbarian. All right, you still up to do some more?
Yeah.
All right. I want to do a rogue one. I'll put a pin on it.
Rogue.
Yeah, let's see.
See if you can recognize who I am in there. Which shouldn't be that hard for you.
Oh, God, I can blow this picture up.
Yeah, that's the old one. It's tiny.
I'm going to guess. And this is a very blurry picture too, by the way. It's the guy with the red hair, the blue shirt, the white shorts with the long hair. In the front.
Which one now?
The one in the front kneeling down with the red hair, the blue shirt, and the white shorts. That not you?
You said a white shirt?
No, blue shirt, white shorts.
No, that's Kenny, but he does look a lot like me.
Yeah, he's got very red hair. Okay, then that's strike one. Okay, I got two more choices in the damn. 83 choices. The one with the blue hat, the white shorts, and the white pants, maybe, with the blue cap on. That's strike 2.
What color shirt?
The white shirt. No. You're right next to him with the camouflage, right?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, yeah, I saw that cheesy ass grin.
Yeah. So the guy, my arm is long. That's my best friend of all time, is Jimmy.
Okay. The one you still talk to now?
Yeah, he's paralyzed now.
Oh my God, what happened to him?
Got in a bad car wreck when we were about 18. Paralyzed.
How far bad is paralyzation?
From the chest down.
Oh my God.
All he can move is his arms.
Oh my
his
God.
shoulders. That's his dad just passed away Sunday.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why I have these pictures, because his sister sent them to me. Here's another old ass one right here. The reason why it's so blurred is you can tell how damn old the pictures are.
Oh yeah. And also it's hard to
You definitely gonna know which one I am in this one though.
hard to get a clear picture from a physical copy onto a digital unless you have a scanner or something.
Way back then. You definitely know who I am. If you look enough, you'll be able to get that.
It's gonna be a minute before I can look at it.
That's me in there. Yeah. Dogs in there. 12, 13 years old. Man, you already there. You already up there. Yeah, his sister was sending me those because you know how we all have that family away from our own family.
Oh yeah.
That's like who they are. I've known him since we met in 2nd grade. And, that's one of the very few friends I still have that I've known for that long.
That's the one that rushes through the games and stuff.
No, that's my buddy Jared. I haven't known Jared that long. I've known you longer than I've known Jared. But then again, I've known you for like 25 years. It's a long time, so. Jimmy, I've known. Jimmy doesn't really play video games.
Alright, I just stepped in the dungeon and look at this picture real quick.
I met Jared probably just maybe 8, 9 years ago, something like that.
Yes, oh my God. Oh, look at you got your chest out, got your titties out. Oh, Lordy.
You can always tell me from the facial expressions.
Yeah, and you being putting 20 on 10, your big personality. Oh my God.
The girl with the hat on, that's his sister right there in the middle. That's Ashley.
Okay.
Doug, who I was just telling you about, stuttering guy, he's on the ground doing the little Hawaii, you know how Hawaii people say hey.
Mm-hmm. Aloha. Oh yeah, with the fingers. Yeah.
Yeah. That's my buddy Doug. Yep, that's a long time ago right there.
Oh, Lordy. Time. Sometimes I wish we can go back, sometimes I'm glad we can't.
Me too. I wish we could go back to like me and you days though. And I don't want to go too far back.
Yeah.
You know.
I wish the hell I could go back and just know what I fucking know now.
Exactly. I was talking to Jimmy today and he was like, man, for whatever reason, I hit the bad shit early. I was smoking and all that stuff when we were like 12. You know, it wasn't until way later on that all my friends started drinking and smoking. And I used to warn them, like, guys, I done been there, please don't do it. And that's how Jimmy ended up getting that. He was drinking and driving one night. And he was damn. So the river was heading home. it was partly weak, and the cops couldn't find him because they couldn't hear him. And he was all in the but he was right. I tell you what, all my friends like that. Jimmy and RT was like, man, I remember you doing that shit when you were young. And I was like, yeah. But he remembers my dad, like, that's how long I've known him. He's like, your dad used to beat the shit out of you. I was like,
Did he ever apologize for that time?
no, never in his life. Jimmy remembers me coming to school with black eyes, bruises, and I was one of them kids that had to lie about where they came from. I remember I was over there one time with Dad, so just backslapped the shit out of you. I was like, yeah, damn sure did. He's like, for no reason. I was like, well, there is no reason you're gonna have to do something like that. You know what I mean?
They got a lot of help.
That's why but I ain't fit to be like that some bitch,
Well, I tell you
It was
what,
just
I know that we both have been through our stuff, but you are way more forgiving than me.
I try to look at who he is today. Now, if he ever put his hands on my child, I'd kill him. He wouldn't be alive right now.
I admire that. I just not at that place in my life to do that.
And well, I don't.
Because I don't see them changing.
Exactly.
See, be sure you said you feel like your dad has changed, with the way he's treated your son.
And to me, I look at physical things heal. What you went through doesn't necessarily heal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A black eye can heal, but stuff you went that never ever heals.
He hasn't changed.
But you know how I am, though. I'll whoop somebody's ass for some shit like that. Because we go through stuff. I don't play that. I told my dad. He said, I don't believe he ever would, but I said, you ever lay your finger on my son, I promise you, I'm gonna beat your ass. I didn't realize it was the other day. He was supposed to go with me to the cardiologist last week. Promise. Never showed up. Son of a bitch.
Is that when your brother had to check you?
Yeah. I was tense because them doctors don't really believe you, but you got somebody else with you saying, "Hey, I see this all the time. Like he's hurting, you can't,
Thank you,
Then they start believing you.
Without you,
And I was depending on you to be there, man.
I think I can manage from here.
And not only that, but
Please,
from what I've noticed, not all doctors, but most doctors, they are just so, I guess, no pun intended, clinical. I mean, like, if they feel like their time is wasted, they don't give a damn. Like, okay, so if you miss your appointment, you just miss your appointment. I don't care.
They try to blame. So my doctors, every doctor tries to blame everything on stress and anxiety. That's the first thing they do. And I'm like, asshole. I got 3 stents in my fucking heart. This is the reason why I have 3 stents, because y'all fuckers didn't believe me the first. Said, oh, well, that changes things. I was like, or you could have fucking believed me.
I think because they get a lot of hypochondriacs or
That's gotta be
internet doctors that, just because they Google stuff, they think they know everything.
A lot of people read Google and they do let their anxiety get, they Google everything is cancer or you fitting to die, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. But I'm like, dude, like some of us are not lying to you.
Yeah.
If I take the time to go up in the damn ER and all that, I ain't going in there for my fucking damn just enjoyment. But yeah, I would imagine they could. And a lot of people mistake heart attack symptoms for indigestion and all, And I'm like, man, I've had them. I know what they feel like. Like, ain't nobody trying to fuck with you. Just damn help me out.
Pup I found is getting big.
Because I have both. You know, I have anxiety and damn heart. I'm like, I know the difference.
I'll name her Fang. 15th.
But that's the reason why I
Fang
don't
killed the
go
deer,
try to get help
thrice her
anymore.
size.
I'm like, fuck it. Damn.
We feasted.
They ain't gonna do shit till you have a damn heart attack, and all you can
Fang
do is
owns
hope that motherfucker don't
challenging
kill you.
bears. Pa said she's unnatural.
That's just
Try
how
to
they
put
are.
her down.
I feel that way about
He never keeps his promises.
the VA.
I'll hide her.
People
Here
tell
in
me,
the
a lot of
village.
people who
She
get
was meant to
benefits
be
from
a
VA
hound.
said I
It's
can
in her
get them. But
blood.
I've tried several times to talk to the one
Then
boy
you
and the one
see.
unfair, and they act like they just do not want to be bothered with
Yeah, they
me.
shit on you. I don't like that. I feel like if people serve this country, you got to take care of them. That's how I feel.
They made me seem like I was scamming. They made me feel like I was trying to scam them.
Shit like that. If somebody was willing to die for this damn fucking country, you gotta take care of them. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't dying for this damn country. I'll be the first one to say, kiss my ass, I ain't dying for this fucking place. All kinds of hell, I ain't dying for this fucking place.
Well, main reason why I went in because my mom didn't know what the hell she didn't know what to do with me. I was
And some
out
people,
of school and college, and
yeah, some people it's just it's a good career choice. I get it.
I'm glad I went.
But for me personally,
I made some good friends I still talk to this day.
I remember a Marine Corps recruiter came to the house and he was trying his damnedest to get me to join.
They talking his would have been good for you.
I thought about it. This is what at the end turned me off. It's like what do you say? It's like a young white male like you can go far or some shit. I was like, a young white male. You know, like he like clearly I was like, oh nah, bruh. I was like, hell no. You know? It's like, if that's how y'all promote by color, like if you just would have said a young man or something, okay, you know. But the way he said it, I was like, nope, I'm good. That shit had me not happy. It's like all the stories you told me. I believe back then it was just a whole lot damn different. Because I know people in today that are like, you know, they never yelled at us. They, you know, I got a lot of black friends that are really high up and promoted. Oh, Butcher. Probably got a drop in here though.
You already killed him?
Yeah.
I forgot who I was talking to.
His cleaver should be down there somewhere.
What if we ran into the butcher again? I heard about him.
That's who we just ran into.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see that I was busy opening the chest and it was a trap.
He did that's why I was wondering where he was at. I was like, oh, Butcher. And he was, oh, fresh meat. So he randomly appears in dungeons. Like you can't never tell when he's gonna be there, when he's not. Later on, that motherfucker gets strong as shit, like Diablo 1 strong.
Yeah, but there's a part of me wished some of my happiest days were back when me, you, Tony, and even Gail, you know, do our thing. And Kroger was the happiest times I've had.
Those hands down, some of my favorite days.
Yeah.
Cause even shit that wasn't fun, we just made fun. You know?
Yeah. Even work was fun for the most part.
Calling out chitlins over the loudspeaker and shit. Remember you used to do that? Like, chitlins out or some size, cracking up. The majority of the people that we work with were good people.
Yeah. I still see
Not all.
Derek on you remember Derek with the Afro?
Yeah,
He ain't got no Afro no more, but I see him on talk him a little bit on Facebook. He still
yeah,
looks the same for the most part.
I liked Derek. He was
He
always
was awesome.
real nice.
I still can't get over Bird Dog passing away, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got cancer. He was a super cool dude.
That was the one in Frozen Foods, right?
Exactly, with the long hair
Yeah.
and funny as hell.
I remember when he left, they was trying to get me in Frozen Foods, but fat boy up front, maybe stay up front. I was so damn mad. I can't remember his name. The fat man is
I know
up
you're
front.
talking about the one that you had always had issues with. Man, I got several legendary items,
Yeah,
and I
that's
will go ahead.
Dungeons are great for that shit. But yeah, that dude, he would not let me leave the damn front end. I'm like, Jackie, because Kempton tried to get me to go back to all of them, And eventually I went and talked to Frank about it, so they started letting me rotate, kind of like go to seafood, protein, and that, but, they would not. I was like, the hell, I should have just been a shitty worker, apparently, from the get-go. He did not want to let me out the damn front end. And I get they don't want people in accounting that they can't trust with the money and shit. I understand. But and I like Miss Nancy,
Oh, yeah. I picture her and Greg as a couple for a while. And then that was her and it was her also after that. And remember Bob cut Shaw from in the meat department?
Yep.
Then they started dating. I was like, good Lord.
Yeah, I remember her and Greg. I slept with Nancy's daughter.
Oh God, I didn't know she had a daughter.
But I was over there one night and Greg was there, and Nancy was like, Jason, and I was like, hey, Miss Nancy, and she was like, don't you? I said, too late.
Oh no, you are terrible.
I did, so I said, too late. Like I knew it, but she's laughing about it. I said, hey, sorry.
She was of age, right? 18.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
She was older. She was legal drinking age at that point. The girl, but she's probably mid-20s, and I wasn't like much older back then, So yeah. Now this is well after the Kroger day. I hadn't seen her in a long time, This is well after I left Kroger.
Alright, you still up for another one?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I don't want you to,
Okay. I'm gonna go smoke real quick before we do it, so.
Go ahead, take your time. I'm gonna get a soda or something. Alright.
More injured each day. If you've got the makings, I can meet you.
I made a pin to the next one I want to go to. It's a druid dungeon. Now, if you're getting tired, just let me know now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna knock it off after this one.
Alrighty, and I appreciate your help.
Oh, shouldn't drink that damn soda. Whatever.
I'm already at 45.
Yeah, right.
Is there anything special you have to do to get a horse?
No, just you'll get a quest at the very beginning of Act 4. You'll get a quest.
Oh, Act 4, okay.
You just go to it and they'll give it to you.
I think I've already got it. It's all grayed out. Yeah, it's all gray. I got it. Do you ever use elixirs on here?
Yeah. It depends on
what you're fighting.
If I'm going in the dungeon that I know has a lot of fire, I'll bring fire out. Because later on, dungeons, it'll start telling you what you get ready to go through ahead of time. Freezing enemies to me are worse than this because they'll chain together. Hell at them. Sucks that you got to bring that shit in. Otherwise they'll just get stun locked the hell up.
Which was the most favorite times that you've had? Would it be just the nights where you just, if you went to the bar or club and it was just like maybe karaoke or something, you know, it was a chill night, but you know, had all your friends there, or was it a night like on like an after party and they had like a rave? I feel so stupid calling them raves now.
What the hell they are? Shit.
I know, but I just feel like it's so outdated. You know, now they're called festivals and stuff. But,
I feel like after, you know, like after we always went somewhere second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that was probably my favorite time.
That's like the bill party started, right?
Exactly, yeah. We was all messed up and damn. Everybody was dancing and just having, you know, wasn't really a whole lot of drama going on.
I tell you, the best times the one that stands out the most to me was at the after day. Was it after day?
Phone party.
Yeah, phone party. Yeah. Was that what it was called? Was it the after day?
After day, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like it was at a dollhouse, yeah.
Yeah, man, that was so much fun. I think that was probably the first time going too. Well, we were all fucked up, high, wet, soapy mess, weren't we?
Coming up that damn food and all that shit. The only thing I didn't like about that shit, you didn't know who the hell was touching you.
Yeah, it was kind of soapy.
Yeah. I used to worry about stepping on shit, like needles and shit.
Oh, no, I didn't worry about that. I was worried about slipping and busting my ass.
Yeah, you think that shit was slippery as hell.
Hell yeah, it was like on a waterway too, like a little front.
Yeah.
You fell in that water. Either they're gonna be too fucked up to jump in and save you, or they jump in and save you, they're gonna drown too. They fucked up.
Which is probably why one of the reasons they shut it down. But they did end up in there.
Hell yeah, somebody probably fell their ass and hey, my pill fell in the damn water. I'm gonna get it.
I gotta go in here and get that thing.
I paid a lot of money for that pill, for that baggie.
Oh shit. Damn, so good.
Light them up.
That's fine. Yeah.
I got it. I'm good for something.
Coming up out of here, too.
One thing that throws me off by playing with a keyboard and mouse is that the action on the screen gets so chaotic, I lose control of where my cursor is.
Same shit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh god, where'd it go? And next thing you know, I'm on my second monitor.
Yeah, you be trying to damn target certain things.
Yeah, you can't find the little cursor.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, you just appear. said there's something better than legendary. You said it was unique.
It doesn't. It's not necessarily better. If you need it, like some of the unique suck, but there are certain ones that I feel like are good.
What color are they?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Like a brown, like a tan brown.
Okay. Woo, Jesus. Well, my friend, thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. I don't care. And they're not gonna listen to it. If they do, they'll understand. They'll be all right.
Well, we wasn't making fun of you.
No, we were just talking. And actually, if anything, we were talking them up. You know how much we love them and care about them, and how much fun we had with them. So, but yeah, thank you for helping me, and I'll look for you sometime tomorrow if you're free to help me get. Hopefully, I'll be about at 50 by then. So we'll see.
I'll wake up and feel better.
All right, buddy. I'll holler at you later.
All right, later.